See children, good evening all of you. Yesterday we discussed up to 18th problem in 4.3, that is lines and angles. Today we'll see the 19th problem. See same AB is parallel to CD. Then we have to find out the x value. But here see you have to draw one imaginary line that is parallel to AB and CD. Just draw an imaginary line between these. Now you see that EF is a if EF is parallel to AB, then AE is transversal. If you extend this one, AE is transversal, then you see this one, this angle and this angle are the sum of the interior angles. Sum of the interior angles on the same side of the transversal is 180 degrees. Angle BAE plus angle AEF is equals to 180 degrees. I am not writing the reason why, because already we wrote so many times. So just please understand how to write this one. The angles on the same side of the transversal is equals to 180. So we knew one angle, that is 104 plus angle AEF is equals to 180. So angle AEF is equals to this angle 180 transpose this 104. Here plus it becomes minus. So 10 minus 4 6, 7, 1 minus 1 0. So 76 degrees. Only this one, half of the x, half. Again see this one, EF is parallel to CD. EF is parallel to CD. Then angle FEC and angle ECD. These two angles are also angles on the same side of the transversal is 180. Angle FEC plus angle ECD is equal to 180 degrees. So we knew this angle. This one we knew, 116. This one we don't know. Angle FEC is equals to 180. So angle FEC is equals to 180 minus 76. Here, sorry, 116. 116. 10 minus 6, 4. 7 minus 1, 6. 64 degrees. So if you want this complete x, you have to add this angle and this angle. Angle x is equals to angle AEF plus angle FEC. Angle FEC. AEF we already knew, 76 degrees plus angle FEC 64. How much? 10, 6, 6, 12 and 7, 7, 14. 140 degrees. Angle x is equals to 140 degrees. Okay. Just you have to draw an imaginary line. If you draw an imaginary line that should be parallel to AB and CD, then we can do this problem. Next one, see. Next one, second. In 19th only, second Roman this one. See, here also you have to draw one imaginary line. Imaginary line you have to draw. Then you have to find, see here what we explained, angles on the same side of the transversal. If you think CD, you write EF. CD is parallel to EF. So angle C is equals to angle CE. Here also one, write one G. Is equals to angle CEG. So is equals to, both angles are equal, that's why it is 35 degrees. Alternate, interior alternate angles are equal. This one also same. If GF or GF is parallel to AB, these two angles, angle GEA, is equals to angle EAB. These are also, you think that this is a transversal, this is a transversal, and these two are parallel lines. So alternate, interior alternate angles are equal. So equals to angle A, that is equal to 65 degrees. So if you want angle X you want means angle CEG plus angle GEA. See, this angle and this angle, this complete angle if you want means two angles you have to add. That is, one is 35 degrees and another one is 65 degrees. So 5, 5, 10, 6, 9, 1, 10, 100 degrees. That is 100 degrees. Angle X is nothing but 100 degrees. Okay. Next, last one in this exercise, last one we have to see. If you draw the parallel line, then you can solve that problem very easily. Next one, simply he turned the same figure like this. Same. Again, this is AB. AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD, and here one angle, and this angle you have to find out, that is X degrees, and this one 35 degrees, and this one 75 degrees. 75 degrees. So we have to find out this complete angle. Same, just draw an imaginary line which is parallel to AB and CD. You think that is EF. Here G you keep. Now see this angle, these two angles, this angle, same side of the transversal. So when AB is parallel to EF, angle B plus angle BGE, this angle, only this angle BGE is equal to 180. Why? Because angles on the same side of the transversal, it is like this. Angles on the same side of the transversal is 180. So this one is 35. Angle BGE is equal to 180. So angle BGE is equals to 180 minus 35. We'll get 10 minus 5, 5, 7 minus 3, 4, 1, 145 degrees. This angle, only this one, 145 degrees. Now we have to find out this one. If you find this one, you can find the X angle. So now if you take these two lines, if two lines are parallel, EF is parallel to CD. EF is parallel to CD. These two angles are on the same side of the transversal. You have to think this is a transversal and these two angles are same side of the transversal. Angle EGD plus angle D is equal to 180 degrees. Same. Angle EGD we don't know. So angle EGD plus angle D we know 75 is equal to 180. So angle EGD is equal to 180 minus 75. So 10 minus 5, 5, 7 minus 7, 0, 1, 105 degrees. So if you want X, angle X is equals to add angle BGE plus BGE, this angle plus this angle DGE, angle EGD, this angle. So first one is 145 and the second one is 105. Total 5, 5, 10, 5, 250. That is reflex angle. We got 250 degrees, that is reflex angle. Up to now we completed the 4.3 exercise. You completed. You note down everything in the notebook. Okay. Thank you.